reason why I'm here is there's a legend of a tower ghost.
The 200-foot tower was built in 1968 and holds 500,000 gallons of water. This is the elevator that takes you to the top of the tower, so you don't have to walk up all of the stairs. But mind you, when you get to the top, you do have to walk up a couple sets to get to the observation deck.
So allegedly, back in the 60s and 70s, there was a distraught teenager that jumped from the tower. While I have found no news articles or anything to support this legend or story, I have had people reach out to me on the page and say that their parent had went to school with the girl, so they had firsthand knowledge that this happened. But that's the only inclination besides, local folklore and ghost stories to support this. Okay, we made it to the top of the tower. You can take the elevator up, but for the last couple stories, you've got to take some stairs. So if you hear me breathing heavy, sorry. But oh my gosh, I'm afraid of heights and I feel a little shaky in the knees up here. If there is a spirit here at the top of the tower, you can speak to me through this device. I'd like to know what your name is because I can't find any information about you online. Just word of mouth, stories, and folklore.
Nurse.
Okay, well, the girl was allegedly a teenager that was still in high school. If you could tell me your name, that would be great. Okay, so if there is a spirit present,
God.
you can talk to me through the device. It said God. Yes, God is almighty and he is all present. If there's a spirit here, please let me know what your name is. There are a lot of people interested in this story and would like to at least know your name so we could pay you respect. Okay, I'm using the SLS camera, so if there are any spirits present, please walk in front of this phone and it will show me, that was my finger, it will show me the outline of your body. I'm trying to make contact with the tower ghost. Allegedly took her own life at the tower back in the 60s or 70s. That was weird. Did you see that? I don't know if it was trying to pick up that viewer, but something showed up on the SLS right there. If that was you, can you please come in front of this camera again so I can try to get a picture of you? Okay. That's interesting. Right there. Can you tell me your name? That's how you get back into the elevator. I'm going to go back up. Now that we're back at the top, if there's anyone here that would like to show themselves or come through, please come step in front of this camera. I'm just gonna kind of okay, I'm coming back down. Whoa. There's something on the stairs. I'm not really sure if it's just trying to make sense out of a pattern or if that was actual spirit. Okay, I did it again on the stairs. See how it's picking up my feet? It only does that if it picks up on a person in most normal circumstances. I'm trying to make contact with the tower spirit that resides here. The SLS went off on this little, oh, it's doing it again. So apparently, if there are any spirits, they love looking out the viewfinder at the city. I don't know what this little door is. What's in there? All right, so I'm waiting for the elevator here, and I just thought I would try the SLS one more time. That was strange. Why did I move? Okay, so since I've been here, I've ran a few different apps through my phone. The SLS actually picked up on something on the first observation deck when you come off of the elevator. I went up to the second one and the very top. The SLS never picked up anything until I started coming down the stairs. So that's about all I have for today. And if you come to the tower, it costs $2 to get in. And it's just a really cool view. I'm afraid of heights though, so I can say I'm a little bit anxious.